Good morning, you guys, and welcome back to another video. So right now it is currently 5:39 in the morning. Kylie and I are both up. Everybody else in the house is sleeping. We got up at 5 o'clock this morning because Kylie has her first competition. So I don't know if I told you guys, but Kylie's in speech and debate this year. So she has to do one competition each quarter, but she's gonna be doing as many as she possibly can just for the fun of it, right? So we have one at 7:30 this morning, but it's over an hour away, so we had to get up pretty early. Right now she is eating breakfast. I am making some eggs for myself. Once we're done with that, I'm gonna just fix up her hair a little bit. She still has to do some hygiene stuff, and then we're heading on the road. Definitely won't be able to take you guys inside the school because that's where it's gonna be at, because you can't record any of these events at all. Not with my phone, not with my camera, nada. This event is the first one of the season or of the school year, so it's a little nerve-wracking. I'm also dressed up a little bit just because there's a possibility that I might be a judge. That's kind of what you sign up for if your kid is in speech and debate. You have to volunteer yourself to be a judge. So if they need me today, they can use me. Checked last night, I'm not a judge today, but it can change once I get there. So I do have my laptop packed, I have a notebook packed, some pens, my mouse, just everything I would need in order to judge a speech. I'm excited for her. I'm nervous a little bit. I'm glad this could be our thing because I would have loved to do speech and debate when I was a kid, and I had a lot of opportunities though, so I am happy for the opportunities I had, but speech and debate wasn't one of them, and that would have been nice because I have a fear of public speaking. Anyway, I'm gonna be whispering. Actually, I'm not gonna be talking for the rest of the time because like I said, everybody else is still sleeping and I don't want to wake anybody else up. I'm gonna go check on my boiled eggs and I'll probably see you guys once we're in the car. Bye. All right, you guys, we're in the car. We're gonna head out. This is Kylie, how she looks. She looks so cute. Probably just listen to some music, or I don't know. So I will catch you guys probably after the tournament, let you know how it went. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I will see you guys later. Bye. Hey guys, it's been a few days since you guys last saw me. The last time we spoke, Kylie and I were heading to her competition, and the competition was literally all freaking day long. We got there before 7:30. We left around 5 o'clock. So it was like an all-day thing. She did really well, at least that's what she told me. I wasn't really able to sit in any of her rounds, mainly because I was judging myself, and honestly, it was a little chaotic. It was her first time doing a competition, my first time as well, being at a competition and judging, and there was no real guidance, what I would say. Anyway, she has another competition coming up at her school in October, so I feel like we'll be more prepared for this one now that we kind of have a competition under our belt. So I'm excited for that one. And right now I'm in my car, I'm on base, and I got a job. Okay, so technically I found out I got the job on Friday. Was it Friday? Yeah, last week Friday is when I found out. I went for the interview on Tuesday of last week, and today I came in to do my fingerprints, turn in some paperwork for them to do my background, and there's still so much more to do before I can even start working, which is so freaking crazy. But I'm so excited to be working. You guys don't even know. If you saw my last video or 2 videos ago, you guys saw me complaining about like finding work. I don't even know if I was complaining about it, but it has been a struggle for me looking for work. Granted, I've only been here a little over a month, but it's been difficult sitting at home by myself. Everybody's out, everybody's kind of making friends, living their lives. I mean, Kenji, seriously, like one time I had to keep him home from daycare because he wasn't feeling well, and he was crying that he couldn't go hang out with his friends. Everybody in my house is making friends except me. So I'm really excited that I got the job. I'm kind of wanting the process to hurry along, but I feel like it's going to be a few more weeks before I actually start working, which is okay. I'm gonna use these next few weeks to get the house in order, and that's what we're going to be doing. We're not going to do it all in this video, but we are going to be doing it. In this video, I wanted to do like a few days in my life, and I feel like I'm just going to continue with that. The main thing that I want to do in the house is organize. When we moved in, we kind of just put everybody's stuff in their rooms, but there's no real organization. So I want to go room to room and organize everybody's stuff, and I kind of need to come up with a game plan because this is also the first time that I'm going to be working full-time. That might sound crazy. I want to say definitely since Lou and I have been together. When we first got together, I was in college, so I was working part-time, going to school full-time. Even my internship, everything was like part-time. And when we got to Japan, they only had Jan's that I was, where I was working at, there was only part-time positions, and we liked that aspect because we wanted to travel. So I kind of did that on purpose, where I wasn't working full-time because I wanted the flexibility to move around when Lou was moving around, like when he had off. I wanted to be able to take time off as I needed, things like that, and it worked out perfectly because we got to do so much while we was in Japan. And now that we're back stateside, it's like, okay girl, it's time for you to get a full-time job. So we'll have to rearrange a little bit. I'm probably going to be doing a lot of meal prepping for the family, so that way when they come home they can eat, because usually everybody is starving by the time they get off, and I like to cook dinner around 5:30 and I don't get off till 6:30. So I want to use this time to organize my life, organize the kids' rooms, make everything seamless, so that way when I start working, I'm not trying to do 20,000 things at once. And especially like in the beginning, I can solely focus on like the training and learning the job, and also making Lou's life a little bit easier since he's gonna be, home with the kids in the afternoons and stuff. I don't want him to always have to cook, always have to figure it out. So making sure that I'm doing my part and, making his life a little bit easier like he always does for me. But I'm really excited. Right now, we are going to head to the supermarket. Actually, we're going to head home because I need to make a list of what I'm going to make today. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. So we're gonna head home, and then we're gonna go to the supermarket, get some stuff so I can cook dinner tonight and kind of see what the day brings us. It's raining today. I hope it rains all day. I love rainy days so much. And now that it's officially fall, it just feels more relaxing, even though it's still hot outside. So I just got in not too long ago. Checked my email, and I actually have some stuff that I have to do for my background check. So I'm gonna get on the computer real quick, get those things done, and then I am gonna head out to the supermarket. I might go to Walmart. It's a little bit further. It's like 10 minutes from my house, and Publix is like 5 minutes, but Publix is so freaking expensive. So I guess I'll decide once I'm done doing. Wow. Okay, sorry. This is interesting. Okay, yeah, let me do this real quick and then we'll head out. Instructions, and I understand that if I withhold, misrepresent, or falsely, man, it's a lot. Provide your social security number. What is your date of birth? When I tell you guys, this is the most, I feel like even in the military, I didn't have, I mean, trust me, there is a lot of paperwork for the military. Obviously, boot camp, you do a lot of this stuff in it, but actually to be accepted for the military and actually get to the boot camp part, which is when you're in boot camp, you're already getting paid. I feel like it wasn't this extensive. Jesus Christ. Maybe it was. I don't know. It was like years ago now, so. And when you're excited about something or nervous, I feel like for me anyway, I don't always, like my memory is not always the sharpest. So yeah, I have just submitted this form. It is currently 12:08. That's how long this took. I can't even. It definitely went into detail about everything. I still don't know what I'm making for dinner, and I didn't really have time to think about it, quite honestly. But at this point, I just need to go to the store and get something. So that's what we're about to do. We made it. I'm finished at Walmart, and the whole time I just had a headache, quite honestly. I know I need to drink more water, and I think it's part that and part the fact that I've been in front of a computer all day, and then I woke up super early. Woke up around 4:50 this morning instead of my normal 5:15, and I've pretty much been on the go since I woke up. And now I feel like it's starting to hit me. I don't really have time to take a nap because I still have to cook. We only have one car, so I have to pick Lou up. He asked me to pick him up around 2:30, and it's currently 1:11. So I'm probably gonna wait for Kylie to come home, and then we'll both head over there to pick him up. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm going to head to a coffee shop. I'm just gonna look for the closest thing to me that possibly has a drive-through. I don't even feel like making dinner. I don't know if you guys like caught what I was making. I'm making spaghetti tonight. I didn't even get everything that I needed at Walmart, but I didn't have the energy to like look around. For some reason, I feel like the aisles in this Walmart is different than what I'm used to, like where I would normally find certain items. I can't find them, so I don't know if they're just completely out of the item or what. And then I feel like the aisles are not labeled correctly, which makes it even harder. So I didn't find everything that I need. I do have everything I need to make dinner tonight, but I didn't find everything that I had on my list for today. So I'll just figure that out either tomorrow or Saturday. I don't know. I don't have the energy right now. So let's go get some coffee and head home, put the stuff away. I just took out the meat, so it's gonna take a while to defrost. I probably should have bought meat, but I didn't, so there's that. Okay, I got my coffee. Here it is. I'm gonna do a quick little tasting. It's really good. It's called like Grandma's Kitchen. There's a bunch of stuff in there, quite honestly. But it's like one of the coffee shops special fall is a part of their fall menu. Just pulled in and Kylie's bus just pulled up. So I'm gonna wait for her. You need a ride?
Yes, please.
All right, be careful because the eggs are there. You have any more brownies? Yeah, but I think you have enough. I'll have to call the rest. Yeah. This is everything I got at the supermarket. Yogurt, milk, coffee, adobo, gloves, spaghetti, and sausage. Morning, you guys. It is currently, what time is it? 6:18. And Kylie and I are on our way out of the house. I'm gonna walk her to the bus stop just because it's getting so freaking dark in the morning. And we just still feel safer if either myself or Lou walked us to the bus stop. You guys are gonna hang out with me a little bit today. Kenji is staying home with us today. He woke up feeling a little warm and he has a cough and he woke up coughing and crying. So he's gonna stay home, which was the plan anyway, quite honestly. Because Lou just wanted to, you know, sleep in and kind of take his time getting ready for work. Here's Kylie.
Hi.
And yeah, so you guys are gonna hang out with me and Kenji for a little bit today. I don't have too much going on today. Actually, I have nothing really going on for today, quite honestly, except editing and probably organizing. I really wanted to organize his room today, but if he's gonna be home, I just don't know how that's gonna go. Oh, let me get my keys. We're gonna drive Kylie. So I don't have it in me to walk right now. This shit doesn't look too bad outside, but it's still too dark for Kylie to be walking, and it's only gonna get darker.
K-pop.
Oh, K-pop demon?
Yeah, cosplay. Bye.
Excuse me, give me a hug. Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye.
I guess you that. Bye.
Bye. Back in the house, I have Kenji right here. He's eating his yogurt.
Hi.
Oh, sorry.
Hi.
Oh, okay, you have a runny nose. And Lou's getting ready for work. And I am making breakfast. Oh, he got more to say.
I got my nose.
That's right. Every year, Kylie and I do this thing where during the month of October, we read a scary book. And I have already decided on my book. Kylie has already decided on her book as well. So this year, I'm going to be reading this book. It's actually a new release. I pre-ordered it. I think it was released on the 9th, I believe, of this month. It's called 7 Reasons to Murder Your Dinner Guest. And I'll read that back real quick. 7 strangers meet for an anonymous hosted dinner party. As the evening winds down, 7 cards appear, one in front of each of the guests. On the card is a number, the age at which they will die. Thinking it is an elaborate prank, the guests disappear into the night, hoping to forget the morbid evening forever. 2 weeks later, one of them is dead at exactly the age the card predicted. It must be a coincidence, but as more guests die, each one dead at the same age as their card, it soon becomes clear that something much more sinister is afoot. Now it's up to the quickly dwindling group to figure out who or what was behind that fateful dinner party before that number catches up with them. The only difference this year is I bought Lou a book too. So he said he's gonna read it. Actually, he says he wants me to read the book to him. So I didn't need to buy 2 books.
I eat my yogurt.
Yeah, you're doing a good job eating your yogurt. Good job, baby. Kylie is going to be reading I Know What You Did Last Summer. She can't watch the movie yet because I think the movie is like rated TV 14 or something. It might be rated R, I don't know. But when I looked at the book ratings, it said like she was in the age group for the book. So if you've read that book before, Kylie's 11. Let me know if it's like appropriate for 11-year-olds. Even though she is within the age group, I'm just not sure. Anyway, I just wanted to show you guys the book that I'm gonna be starting. I'm gonna be starting it next week. I just read a Frida McFadden book, or I listened to a Frida McFadden book. It's called Never Lie, I think. That was really good, and the way it ended, I was not expecting it. I borrowed that one from my library using the Libby app, and that's been nice. I feel like slowly I'm starting to get back to like the things that make me happy, like the hobbies and stuff that make me happy. And I feel like with fall around the corner and we just continuing with our traditions that we normally do is making Florida seem a little bit more homey, which is nice.
What?
What?
Florida's homey?
I said it's seeming more homely. Anyway, I'm gonna make this little boy's breakfast because he was crying earlier because he wanted his food. So I'll do that and I'll check in with you guys a little bit later. Bye. I think I showed you guys this coffee that I got yesterday. It's the Better Goods Specialty Blend. It's from Central American. It's a Central American blend, and it's supposed to be 100% Arabic coffee. The notes are chocolate, mild berry, and spice nuttiness. So I brewed some coffee this morning, and I'm interested to try it and see what it tastes like. So yeah, let's capture that together, shall we? I'm gonna add some sugar to this and a little bit of milk, and then we'll taste it. You got your tea?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your kuchu?
Oh, he said he want to continue eating.
Okay.
Sorry.
My kuchu, can you put that in very close, please?
Okay, all right.
And sorry, I will be with that.
Okay, all right. Have a good day. Bye. Kenji says bye. Kenji, Papi said bye, Cucho. You guys, I've been talking for like I don't know how long and I wasn't even recording. Anyway, I did try the coffee because I thought I was recording, but I'll try it again and give you guys my second take.
Whoa!
And my first take was that I liked it. Whoa! I was telling you guys that it's really good, the coffee that I made this morning, and I've been wanting a really good cup of coffee. What's the matter, baby? Oh, okay. He wants me to sit with him. Okay, finish your eggs. I've been wanting a really good cup of coffee, and the coffee that I had yesterday at the coffee shop was just a little too sweet for me. I think for the most part, a lot of those coffees at the coffee shops, especially seasonal stuff, is just so sweet, and I don't think I'm used to that sweetness anymore. I prefer to make my coffees at home, quite honestly. I feel like my coffees come out much better and it's so much cheaper. But anyway, I'm about to eat these eggs. I'm gonna hang out with Kenji. He likes playing, so we're probably gonna play for a little bit in his room and then see where the rest of the day brings us, because I don't know.
This water.
Yeah, it's water because it rained yesterday.
This water.
It is 9:26 in the morning. We've already played, watched a few episodes of Iron Man on Disney Channel, played some more, Let me see if I can, yeah, this is better. We played some more. I started editing my video, or I'm finishing it up. Kenji ate twice pretty much already. He basically finished up what he didn't eat this morning for breakfast. And yeah, it's only like 9:30 just about. I'm already feeling like I need another cup of coffee. We came outside just cause like I thought it'd be a little bit cooler. Huh? You need help? All right. We came outside because I thought it would be like a little cooler. It's not. It's still hot. It's just really cloudy. Look at the sky. See all those clouds? Yeah. I do want to prioritize getting some more backyard stuff. We definitely spoke about, Lou and I spoke about getting a pool at some point in the next few months. Probably just get some backyard toys that the kids can actually enjoy and play with. There is a bounce house that I bought Kylie the last time we lived in Florida. She was like 3 and we still have it. So I'm gonna go through the garage and see if I can find it and see if I can put it up. It's like a little bouncy house. It comes with like the little balls and stuff like that. We already have the machine that blows it up. And I think that'll be a fun little thing for the kids to do. If you guys have any ideas on backyard toys, let me know, because this truck that he has, he got it for Christmas. I'm glad he can use it outside, but it's constantly getting stuck in the grass. I don't know if it needs to be charged. And our grass is kind of thick right now. The patio furniture, first of all, the patio looks crazy right now. I'm not even going to show you guys. But the furniture, the swing came broken. Lou kind of like jerry-rigged it. I don't know if you guys remember like the 2 chairs and a table. There's supposed to be a seat cushion for those chairs and like a little pillow that goes with it. That didn't come. So I do want to maybe get more patio furniture. The thing is though, we're only going to be here for possibly 3 years. That's just another thing when you're a military family moving around, like things that you have to think about. It's annoying to spend time, effort, and money to decorate our house, organize it, get it to the way we want it, and then we know in 3 years the furniture might not come or pieces might be missing. And don't get me wrong, they do pay you, but it's oftentimes not what you paid for the furniture unless you keep your receipts. A lot of times too, you can't even rebuy what you had. Like, you have to figure something else out. And I've kind of talked about, be careful because there's water in that. You need help? You need help with that? Yeah. I definitely talked to you guys about us like buying for the house to fill up the spaces in the houses that we live. You know, we've gone from 2 bedrooms to 3 bedrooms to 4 bedrooms, and so we have to find a way to fill that space. You lose so much money moving, especially the way we move. We move quite often, and we are hoping to settle down. We have been talking about it for a while now. Lou is kind of getting up there with his job in the military. He's been in for over 20 years now, so technically he could retire if he wants to, but I know he has a goal, and of course if that's his goal, I want him to fulfill his wishes. But we are ready to settle down, so we've been discussing what that's gonna look like at the relief from here, and also at the retirement, because not all of the states within the US have the same benefits for retired military, and so we do want to be in a place that can offer us good benefits, our kids good benefits when they go off to college. So it's a lot to think about. It's something that we definitely can't make light of, and we have to figure it out strategically. And yeah, that part is not all rainbows and sunshines, because I have to also think about my career now. Hey, don't put that on your face. I've kind of put my stuff on the back burner with having kids and traveling, and you know, I did that of course, you know, with both eyes open, willingly excited to travel and do different things, and you know, have experiences with my family. Not to say we won't travel again or anything like that, but it definitely won't be the way we have been doing it. Not while Kylie is getting ready to go, you know, preparing for high school and things like that. Right now we need to be settled for the betterment of, you know, her education, my sanity, also my career as well. If you're wanting to experience being in the military, don't think it's going to be like us. A lot of families don't move. They stay in one spot, and they really enjoy that. You don't have to move as much as we did. We did make a choice to move, and now we want to make a choice to kind of settle in a little bit. Both Lou and I are adventurers. We love that about each other. We want to experience new things. We wanted our kids to also experience things as well. So we made a choice to watch your head, baby. We definitely made a choice to move as much as we did, and we loved it up until this point, you know. And so yeah, now we're just, you know, now we're just pivoting and figuring it out as we go. That's my little rant, and I'm sure you guys will hear more of that. Like I said earlier in the video, I do want to go room to room and do some organizing, because we haven't done that, and we do have family coming. I'm so excited. They're coming next month. Lou's having a ceremony at work where he's taking charge of his command, and that's always a big thing. So the house has to be in tip-top shape, okay? So anyway, I'm gonna continue to just sit out here and hang out with Kenji as he finds ways to entertain himself, and I'll see you guys later.